back. I'm Paulette, and today we are sitting with my good friend Lynea Gillen. Hi. Here in Portland in her studio. And
Sky studio,
which is gorgeous. Too bad you can't see everything that's around here. It's pretty amazing. So Lynea is a writer, an author, a dancer, a teacher, counselor, friend, everything. Fabulous woman. And what do you have here?
I have two books. One is Yoga Calm for Children, which I wrote several years ago with my husband Jim, and this is about merging yoga with counseling and teaching it to counselors, teachers, and bringing it into public schools. And I'm excited about that program.
It's a really innovative program that they've been working on for years, and it has gotten lots of national and international attention.
It won 4 awards.
It's on the back.
On the back. I forget. So, yeah. And then this is my latest book, Good People Everywhere. It's a children's book that I illustrated with Christina Swarner. Actually, she illustrated it. I worked on it with her. And it won 3 awards, too. The last is Mom's Choice Award, gold. I was excited about that. And it's just about good people in the world, which we believe all the tribal belly dancers are good people doing good things, bringing joy, dance, community to the world. And actually, there's a page for dancers. Sure. See, here's the dancers. They're not tribal belly dancers. They're leaping across dance floors, bringing joy to their friends, their families, and their communities. So you are part of that good community. That's
awesome.
Yeah.
Lynea's work has encompassed working with kids for years and years and years, as well as adults. And now, are you primarily focused on adults?
No, I do kids still do.
Okay.
Both.
And then we teach together. Some of you have met Lynea over the years. We've been teaching together for
about 12, 13 years.
Yeah, we always forget. And I know you for 20 or something. And so Lynea's primary focus a long time ago was African dance.
Right. I studied modern and ballet. Ballet wasn't really my thing. And then I found African jazz, and then I found African and fell in love with that for 20 years.
And then she found me.
And then I found her, and we started to fuse it. Like, woo, this is exciting. Yeah.
So African tribal fusion. You've seen there's a lot of groups around the world that actually do that too. But Lynea's tribal influence is predominantly from me, and my African influence is predominantly from Lynea.
Yeah.
So it's really fun that way. And in our teaching, not only do we teach dance, but we have a class that we call Tribal Trance Dance that we've also been doing on and off for years and developing and formatting. And she teaches at Brighton Bush, the retreat that I've done for 20 years this year, at Brighton Bush Hot Springs, which is south of Portland. And it's a women's weekend retreat full of dance and writing and meditation
And yoga and African dance and belly dance.
and vegetarian food.
Everything
and hot
loves
tubs.
together in one
Thought
place.
it. 50 women in one room dancing together all weekend. It's pretty amazing.
It is.
And so we do take all the things that we do and teach it there and share it there. And we also do the trance dance there. But what's so great about Bright Bush?
Wow. Well, you really get to sink into the community of the belly dancers. I think you get to eat really good food and soak and be in nature, and everyone comes away. Well, I remember you saying you got to dial down, girls, because you don't want to pick up the guy at the garage when you leave, because everybody's so high and open and hearted, and we all have to like turn it down to go back into the world. So there's something about it that's such a nice blend of movement and quiet and sharing. The salon is really fun, where everybody gets to share their expertise. It could be poetry or
song, singing, mostly dance, but you know, there's a lot of other facets to many of us.
Yeah.
Which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's always a highlight. Last year we invited the Brighton Bush staff, which made a difference. That was fun.
A riot, yeah, total riot. But it's so nice to be able to do that for yourself, to give yourself a weekend away.
Yes.
But this is really away because you don't even leave. It's up in the mountains, and it's kind of an old hippie resort that's kind of gone commercial.
Yeah, there's a big, beautiful sanctuary and a round room and pools kind of embedded in the moss and the trees. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So to go there and dance, it's like taking a weight off your shoulders. dancing and sweating and sleeping or not sleeping. It depends on who it is.
Walking the labyrinth, there's a labyrinth there, and a river and trails.
And we've, probably because of Brighton Bush, I think I asked Lynea to teach some yoga classes years ago.
Maybe African dance first. I don't remember.
Yeah, just to kind of round out the schedule, and we just got along so well, and the classes were so great that she's been teaching there for
5 or 6 years now?
no more than that.
Oh. I'm losing track of time.
Wait, 10 maybe, 10 or 12, I don't know, I'm going on 20, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've really found that we complement each other in our teaching, and we have a lot of the same spiritual beliefs and heart goals. And so it's really a treat to work with Lynea. And she always, to me, she's so wise. She has such a great overview of tribal and the community and belly dance and how it's healing. So the dance itself is healing, and African dance has a lot of healing qualities. So what about that?
Well, there are some traditional dances that I teach, like Lamba has some healing qualities to it, and just releasing. One of the things that doesn't happen a lot in yoga is that there isn't a way to really let go and release. And I think the African and also the trance dance gives people a chance to let things go, leave, like dump it out. And there's something about dumping it out of the body that is really powerful. And to be supported and, I guess, witnessed in that. And that's what Brighton Bush, you get to go deeper and deeper and deeper into that. And without, it's not I don't want people to think it's a counseling thing, it's not.
Right.
There's just something about the community and the way that is held that provides a space for everybody to feel that connection, to feel their body, to feel their connection to the dance. The writing you do is really good at eliciting, like, who am I? And what is this dance to me? And how does that connect with my passions? And so that in itself is healing, I think. Yeah. And then the soaking and all of that.
So, what do you think, why do you think dance, maybe specifically your dance or dance in general, is healing? That's a big question.
Yeah, well, I think music is healing. And so you get to listen to the music and move. And certain music is healing in different ways. Like some opens your heart. Like I know we've had experiences where people are doing slow dancing and they just start crying because they're connecting to their beauty, to their grace, and to just be reconnected to that. It's opening, and it opens the heart and heals that. Maybe they were told not to move, and suddenly now they are allowed. Or they're suddenly seeing themselves as beautiful. How many women have said, I feel beautiful? Because we don't have a rigid view of what beauty is. That all women are beautiful when they move, and there's a space for every type and age, and that is healing, I think, to women in our culture.
Yeah, and specifically in these styles.
Yes,
and they're so accepting.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, celebrated. Large women are celebrated, small women are celebrated, old women are celebrated, young. Yeah, so doesn't leave people out. I think that's a really healing piece to the culture of dance that we're teaching.
Right.
And then there's the releasing. We did a trance dance just recently, and one of the women said, it was so nice to touch in our contact. How often do we touch each other and look at the beauty in each other? And that was really nice.
That's cool.
I'm trying to think of other things people say that they feel so happy.
It's good to sweat. It feels good to sweat, to work up that much intensity in the body to release it. Sweating is releasing toxins, and it means you're getting your blood pumping and your heart pumping, and it can be aerobic. It can be slow too. It doesn't have to be aerobic.
The sweating does release toxins. And, just get the heart racing.
But don't you feel good after you've been just dancing for an hour? Now, how many times have you didn't want to go to class because you were tired or you didn't feel good, but you go and you start moving, and after you move for an hour, you feel way better.
And then the relaxation is deeper, which is another piece about Brighton Bush. Because, a lot of times we dance and we're tired, but then you got to go to the store or whatever. And now at Brighton Bush, you dance, you get all that out, and then there's this deep relaxation. passage and soaking and sleeping. So combination of that. I think the rest is deeper after releasing, don't you?
Could be.
Yeah. I was thinking about when we taught, I teach a class at Lewis and Clark on listening to the body. It's for counselors, and Paulette came in and led a trance dance with that group. And there were some people that were a little nervous about it. It's not what we usually do in counseling workshops.
We don't usually dance.
Oh, she said, I haven't done that in so long. That felt wonderful. And it was really fun to watch her open up in her body, because a lot of counseling is sitting in a chair. And there's
more than words.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes words get in the way.
Yes. So that's another thing to let go of the thinking. Yeah.
Well, and one of the things we did in our trance class the other night was to reach wordlessness.
Yeah.
To dance in the body, through the body, without adding words. And that's really hard for our society to do, because this is what we do. We talk and we everything's words. There's sounds and television and radio and
right.
It's hard to let that go.
And the communication that comes through the body is really beautiful when people start to do that together. The group where I like the one where we let each person lead, and it's not steps, it's just do what you want to do. And some of the expressions are so fun and beautiful, and it's their own dance. It's not a form, it's not a structured form. It's more like, how is your dance? What does it look like? Yeah.
Which is very empowering.
Yes.
Can be scary.
Yes.
But once you're out there doing it, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And so I think, and that's healing there, right? Using the dance to empower yourself is to heal yourself. To stand up tall and strong and be in your space and move your body. And because of dance, you also are more connected to your body. So many times you feel like you're just a talking head. You're not connected to the body, or the soul or the spirit. And to me, and I know to you, the dance is about that spirit connection. It's not just a format, it's not just a structure. It reaches deeper than that, it reaches deep inside. To connect with spirit and to let that spirit move through you, just like the music moves through you.
And to join the music. Yeah, become part of the instrument, that your body is part of the instrument. That was in trance dance last week. We worked on just looking at our hands and connecting with our hands and letting the dance come from inside. That was really nice, because so many times the dance comes from some form we've seen from outside. We want it to look like this. And I think one of the nice things about Bright Bush is there are no mirrors. And sometimes mirrors are really useful, but sometimes it's nice to forget what it looks like. This is about what it feels like and what it does for you. And that was what we were able to do. This room doesn't have mirrors either, so that makes it easier for people to go inside and dance.
And then part of some of the things that we do are facing each other and using each other as a mirror.
Yeah.
Which is really, really great.
Yeah.
Really great fun.
Yeah, to reflect joy and beauty and strength and mirror those back to one another. That's really fun.
And also how to use your eyes. Which is another important aspect of tribal specifically, is being able to watch who's leading or who's following, so that you can follow them, and you have to use your eyes to communicate, because there is no language then, it's not verbal. So I'm really used to looking at people and to looking at somebody's body, because I teach dance, right? But for someone who might be new to a dance class, and you say, okay, look at each other, and they're like, no,
I know.
not looking.
I remember when I first did that. Really? No. Yeah. But now I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we take that for granted, I think, because we're so used to it. But it keeps being reintroduced to me when I have new students who aren't used to looking at each other. And not only looking in their face, but looking at their body. And, yes, we have breasts and hips and legs and arms, and so you have to look at that to know what the moves are.
Right. And you know what else I think is healing? Is that we can talk forever about being strong in your body and loving yourself and respecting all body types. But talk, if you're not seeing it modeled, doesn't go anywhere, So when with my African dance teacher, the first time I saw her do sensual moves with this sense of strength, I'm like, wow, that's what I want to be strong and also sensual. And the same with the belly dance. You know, when you see women of all ages and sizes be really strong and centered and proud in their bodies.
And owning it.
Yes.
Owning it.
It communicates, like I'd love to do it with young girls, because the body image thing with young girls, you know, we can tell them over and over again, but if they keep seeing the magazines with all that, that communicates. So we have to have women out there like, this is beautiful, this age is beautiful, this size is beautiful, you know? And I think that is so healing to women of all ages, don't you?
Like, absolutely, absolutely. And that's what I think, what is it that draws you to the dance? You know, to tribal, to African, or, you know, the fusion, is not only seeing those great moves, but seeing the women doing the moves and feeling that power. And it's like, wow, I want that too. You know, I want that in my body. I want to be able to express that. It's an art form. What a great way to express yourself.
And to bring magic. That's one of the things you're really good at. Is that, you know, in trance the other night, you had us write yummy words. What is your name? Yummy, I don't know. You know, the incense, the soft lighting, the dangly bracelets, and the jingle sounds they make. There's this sort of magic energy that's created, you know. And when we come together and create space, like when we create that at Brighton Bush, you kind of all enter this place where life is magical again, and beautiful, and sensual, and then there's this way of entering that through the dance, through that. It's almost like a mythological world, you know, where you have queens and princesses and demons that, you know, battle with the African or whatever. So there's a magic and a story in it that's healing, I think, too.
And sometimes it's a story that's definitely has a storyline, and sometimes it's not a story that you could put into words.
Right.
It's how you approach it, or how you dance it, or even the mood that the music evokes, the steps that the music makes you do. You know, when I dance, it is the music that moves me, on top of what my mood is, or where I am, or who I'm dancing with. Not necessarily in a performance aspect.
And the container, I mean, in yoga, you know, Shiva is the Lord of the dance. And so in the community, it's like we enter the dance of life together. We enter the different things. We enter grief together sometimes. I know there have been moments in community where we've supported people in loss, and there have been moments where we've celebrated. So we enter the dance of life with each other through the music and the dance and the collective. I think that's part of the healing too.
And the magic.
And the magic.
Definitely.
Yes, because then it makes life more fun. You know? One of the women in trance dance recently, she said, she studies a lot, she's a psychologist, she goes, thinking is overrated. I think we spend way too much time thinking. Movement is better.
So true.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, thinking is overrated.
Yes, we should stop talking.
Good way to end.